Oza.
The gamer. Hello guys, welcome to my video. This will be my last video of Critic for Echo of Soul. This video is for Nvius and Gemscool team of Echo of Soul. This video is some of Arcana's feedback. With this video, I represented some of the guilds in Echo of Soul Indonesia in Freak server. Some of them are me, as a leader of Savior Guild with 140 active members and the only level 7 guild in Indonesia server today. Pandawa Guild with 120 active member, Soul Eater Guild with 120 active member, Royal Flash Guild with 120 active member, and the other guild like Flag Guild, Brother Zone Guild, Seal Guild, Invisible Guild, Avengers Guild, Kabut Asap Guild, and the others. I got tons of feedback from more than 1,000 players, and here is some of the feedback that was important. First of all, as you know, I play Echo of Soul Thai, Area, and Indonesia, and now Area server has merged into one server, and Thai has merged into two servers, because fewer and fewer active players playing there. Do you guys know why? Some of them answer that it was because there's a new game coming out, but they were just lame answer, because if someone already feel comfortable in one game, why do they move out? So the question is, why don't people get the pleasure of playing this game and get comfortable in the long run? What makes this game so boring that players move out? Like we all know, Echo of Soul have the basic platform of World of Warcraft, that is RPG Godfather. We had an amazing endgame content. Then Echo of Soul was mixed with an Asian RPG style, which have a huge potential to grow. I even killed the Lich King on WoW, it was awesome, but I already retired long ago. Now back to the Nvius again. How do Nvius attract player with its content? Not just the reward or event that met by the publisher, but the content from the game itself. The content from the game itself. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Echo of Soul and what is going on in here in the game. And now I'm gonna convert the in-game gold into the real money. I'm gonna use US dollar here to make it easier to check how much it is worth. Okay, number 1. In Echo of Soul closed beta test Indonesia, there is no test for the endgame content there. Since we all know Echo of Soul is a game that focuses on the endgame content, and why didn't the publisher check it and give the closed beta test player a test run for the endgame content? And because of this, there is number 2. When open beta was out, there is an NPC in the battlefield that sells 122, 125 and 128 PvP equipment. This wasn't supposed to be implemented on the start of the game. It is supposed to be implemented later on the game. And with this NPC, everyone was forced to the battlefield. And the after effect, there's a significant reduction of PvE player. No one do dungeon. Cause in Valhalla, if you don't have the 122 PvP equipment, you will get killed so damn fast. But then it was fixed in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Nah. Come on Nvius, you're better than this. And then there's another after effect after they was fixed. Lots of players got bored or retired because they got like a babysit from the start of the game itself, and now it's gone. And then number 3, there was a G1 box that babysit everyone for gold, and when the game has become a hard content to reach, every player scream, and that was normal. With this G1 box, the inflation in the game was started from the open beta. And then start number 4, bug of NPC Monise, or Monis, I don't know. It's an item trading NPC, and it was fixed in a week. With this, people get an easy protection agent and strengthening with low price. And the effect, it was make a +7 gem, it was really easy to get. The economic course after this makes 1000 gold into only $1. Only $1. And now start number 5. Huge inflation in all of Echo of Soul server. This including Area and then Thailand server. Why? I already tell about Manik bug and then G1 bugs, but it's only on Indonesian server. The real thing that make inflation in the game is because the game didn't give the gold back to the game. Let me ask one thing. Is there any kind of threat that let the players spend more of their gold back to the game? Besides pots, scrolls, auction tags, what else? Nothing? None. There's also probation material, but it doesn't contribute much. The gold in the game just moves from one player into another player in the auction house. But the real deal is every player can reach 4,000 until 5,000 gold only from dungeon. So the income from every player is much more than the gold to the game itself. And then number 6. There is no regeneration of player because of this inflation and because there is no target in the game itself. This was fatal. And then comes number 7. The more you play the game, the endgame content becomes boring. For example, let me say I was level 60 and I already play for a long time. Then I limit all my dungeon and raid in one day after reset. Then what? Valhalla, Battlefield, Arena, repeat in another 6 days? The Battlefield only have 2 maps and people got bored, no more variation. And for PvP gear, it was too long to get 128 equipment cause there's a limit for every week. So there is no more hard effort that we can do to reach good PvP equipment. We can only wait every day or every week. And now number 8. This is the most crucial thing. We got no target to focus on. We need something new for us to focus on PvP and PvE. I can kill so fast droid hero with my team. I got no more target here. My guild and my alliance guild can kill every day, every night boss of Valhalla. I need something to focus on in PvP. Even Valhalla boss only give 1000 gold, and I split the 1000 gold into 11 guild, and each guild only get around 90 gold. Is it worth to the Valhalla? We are bored. And for drama in the server, the more drama between players, the more attractive the server were. So make more drama. As long as the drama do not involve cheating, that was fine. Okay, that's the bored part. Now I'm gonna talk about a solution. We players cannot make a solution. We can only give feedback or suggestion. We only players that want to have some fun in the game. The Nvius and the publisher itself that need to make something new that attract the player. For example, we can suggest that you make guild versus guild, 40 player versus 40 player in Maname Village, cloning map, no resurrection, last man standing win, or something like that. Or make a castle war and defense like Ragnarok War of Imperium, or else you choose for PvE, get us a lot of raid like Cranham or others top from it, and make a new so damn hard raid that from 1000 team raid that only one team that get passed from that raid. So we have target to focus on, not like now. We have no target or anything to focus right now. So lots of people got bored. Or another suggestion for inflation, you can make an NPC that sells magic lamp imitation for maybe 50 or 100 gold that have a chance to drop a zonk item or unsellable item from auction house like extra auction coupon or peptic or Eden or blessing, but also gives change to get pet that give 25 attack, but the change of the pet is so small, just like 10,000 gold from the lottery ticket. Lots of people likes gamble in the game in Indonesia. Or another suggestion, you can make a super duper expensive mount for 50,000 gold that can carry one more person or two more person, like a motorcycle or elephant with seat in the side. This will make sure that lots of people board it and inflation will surely go down. Or you guys can choose another method. This is only our suggestion. And I think there's more suggestion from the Gemscool itself, so you can ask this Gemscool for the suggestion or the players. And I will not give a lot of suggestion here. You choose from yourself which one is best for Echo Soul, and I think Nvius can do it. And I know to change the system from the game is hard and need time, but can you do it fast? More and more suggestions that we can give, but solution comes back to the Nvius team itself. How fast they will respond to player scream or feedback. Please Hear your player, make a vote, make a poll. This is your game. Get close to your people. Don't just rely on the publisher. Get your hands dirty too. And my last suggestion, make your page faster because people already got bored right now. The last thing, thank you for hearing something in our mind. Thank you very much, and it is my pleasure if you hear my voice.